Hello students, good morning. Welcome to OnlineTyari. Let's see top 10 MCQs for the day. First question. Where has the 6th World Congress on Rural and Agriculture Finance started? Options are New Delhi, Mumbai, Gandhinagar or Chennai. The right answer is New Delhi. The 6th World Congress is being jointly hosted by Asia Pacific Rural and Agricultural Credit Association, which is APRACA, and NABARD, which is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, along with Ministry of Agriculture, Farmers Welfare and Cooperation, Government of India. So this year Congress is being held in New Delhi. Every year India provides $200 billion agriculture credit to small farmers and marginal farmers, right. Let's move on to the second question. Where is the first India-US joint tri-services humanitarian assistance and disaster relief exercise, which is HADR, going to be held? Options given are Visakhapatnam, New Delhi, Pune or Kochi. The right answer is Visakhapatnam. So, HADR exercise between US and India is scheduled to be held from 13th of November at Visakhapatnam. This is the maiden exercise of this type between the two countries. The name of this exercise is Tiger Triumph. Please make a note of this. Name of this exercise is Tiger Triumph. Correct? Okay. Let's move on to the third question for the day. Which of the following countries will be hosting 19th Council of Heads of Government of Shanghai Cooperation Organization? Options are India, China, Azerbaijan or Turkmenistan. The options are India, China, Azerbaijan and Turkmenistan, and the right answer is India. So, India will host the 19th Council of Heads of Government of SCO for the first time. The SCO is a China-led 8-member economic and security bloc in which India and Pakistan were admitted as full-time members in 2017. So, India was not an original member of SCO, it was admitted in 2017. So, its founding members included China, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan and Uzbekistan. So, it is headquartered in Beijing. Earlier this month, Tashkent hosted the 18th Council of Heads of Government Summit. Okay, so, this year 18th Council had happened in Tashkent. Let us move on to the fourth question. President's rule is imposed in Maharashtra. In this context, consider the following statements. The statements are, this is the third time that the President's rule is imposed in the state. Second statement, President's rule has been imposed under Article 356. The options, we have to choose the right option from the below given options. The options given are A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, both 1 and 2, D, neither 1 nor 2. The right answer is both 1 and 2. So, President's rule has been imposed in the state under Article 356, and if the state government is unable to function according to the constitutional provisions, and if the President is satisfied that the state is not able to carry on the functions, President can take control over the state's machinery according to Constitution of India. So, this is the third time that state has been brought under President's rule. So, the first statement is right. Okay. But this is the first time it has been imposed due to inability of political parties to form the government, and Article 356 talks about President's rule in Constitution of India. So, both the statements are right. So, the right answer is option C. Moving on to the fifth one. Which among the following is the largest inland saltwater lake in India? Options are Chilka Lake, Wular Lake, Sambhar Lake or Pulicat Lake. The right answer is Sambhar. So, Sambhar Lake in Jaipur district of Rajasthan is the largest inland saltwater lake in India. Thousands of migratory birds were found dead near the lake and authorities are trying to find the reason. This is one of the most famous places for migratory birds. So, I will give you some additional information on this question. Chilika Lake is the largest brackish water lake in India situated in Odisha. So, Chilika is situated in Odisha and it is the largest brackish water lake. Vular Lake is the largest freshwater lake. This is the largest freshwater lake which is situated in Kashmir. And Pulicat Lake is the second largest brackish water lake and it is both in Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. It is situated in Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, right. Let us move on to the sixth question. What is the name of the project that has been launched by Amazon to identify, block and remove counterfeit fake products in India? Options are Project Zero, Project Block, Project Crackdown or Project Vision. The right answer is Project Zero. So, Amazon has launched Project Zero in India to ensure that customers receive authentic goods when shopping on Amazon. So, this project introduces additional proactive mechanisms and powerful tools to identify, block and remove counterfeits. Over 7,000 brands have already enrolled in the Project Zero across US, Europe and Japan. A number of Indian brands participated in a pilot project to help the company test the experience in India, right. So, Project Zero is a project by Amazon to identify counterfeit products in India. Next question. Which country has become the first South Asian nation to criminalize the offences related to match fixing? The options are India, Bangladesh, Pakistan or Sri Lanka. The right answer is option D. So, Sri Lanka has become the first South Asian nation to criminalize the offences for match fixing. The newest legislation covers all sports. So, Sri Lanka's Sports Minister Harin Fernando presented the bill in the parliament. If a person is found guilty of committing an offence related to corruption in sports, then he may find himself jailed for a term up to 10 years and he will also be required to pay various fines. Fine. Moving on to the 8th question. Who among the following has won All India Beighton Hockey Cup Tournament 2019? The options are Indian Oil Corporation, Punjab National Bank, Bharat Petroleum Corporation or ONGC. The right answer is Indian Oil Corporation, which is IOC. So, in the final battle between Indian Oil Corporation and the Punjab National Bank, former has successfully defended the title. So, they were the champions last year also. So, they have defended the title and won the 123rd All India Beighton Hockey Tournament title. So, it was conducted in Kolkata. This cup is one of the oldest field hockey tournaments in India. Okay, so, that is the importance of Beighton Cup. Let us move on to the 9th question for the day. In which among the following places the second edition of Paris Peace Conference is held? Options given are Mount Saint Michel, La Grande Halle de Villette, Versailles or Antibes. The right option is option B. The second edition of Paris Peace Conference, a 2-day event of debate sessions aiming at global solutions for global issues, was held at La Grande Halle de Villette in Paris. The Paris Peace Forum projects are associated with their country of implementation and focus on 6 themes, which are peace and security, environment, development, new technologies, inclusive economy and culture and education. Fine. So, this was the new theme added in 2019, which is culture and education. Moving on to the last question. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is to attend 11th BRICS Summit in Brasilia. In this context, consider the following statements regarding BRICS. Options are: the BRICS Leaders Summit is held annually. Second statement, BRICS is an acronym to the world's fastest growing economies. Third, Together, BRICS account for 30% of the world's GDP and 40% of the world's population. Choose the right option. Options given are A, 1 and 2 only, B, 1 and 3 only, C, 2 and 3 only, or D, all of the above. The right answer is all the above. The first summit of BRIC took place in the year 2009. So, you should note that I have mentioned not BRICS, I mentioned BRIC, because at that time South Africa was not member of BRICS, it was Brazil, Russia, India and China. Okay. Later in the year 2010, South Africa was invited to join, after which BRICS acronym was formed. So, these nations BRICS, which is Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa, are the 5 nations that are fastest growing economies in the world and account for 30% of the GDP. And this grouping is not only an emerging market but also a global power bloc. This year's summit is held in Brasilia in Brazil. The 2019 Brazilian presidency focuses on the theme BRICS Economic Growth for Innovative Future. So, this year's theme is BRICS Economic Growth for an Innovative Future. So, these were the top 10 MCQs for the day. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. I will be coming up with top 10 MCQs every day at the same time. So, till tomorrow, signing off, Anjali.